He even brings along some company. He travels farther than we dare, comes back with stories that he shares. Just when you think he's here, he's gone. He makes friends wherever he goes. He knows that saying, follow your nose. He's never in one place for too long. That's why we all sing this song. Have you seen him? No? Perhaps they know. Please pardon me. Have you seen Stanley?
Inside a fort? This is so cool! We are talking to boys and girls all over the world. Say hi to the boys and girls. And they're all over the world. Do you know that? Okay, ready for a tour? Okay, come on in, boys and girls, come on in. This is Charlie. And Charlie, why don't you tell the boys and girls at home who you are?
I'm Charlie McKelsey.
He belongs to
Stalo Nation.
the Stalo Nation, which is a special tribe that has a lot of history and a lot of importance that happened to do with Fort Langley. Now that it's getting warm, I take my scarf off and I'll let Charlie wear it for a minute so he's warm because he's been outside for a while. Is that okay? Is that too tight, maybe? Okay, I'm sorry, Charlie. Okay, there. Charlie's good now. So let's talk about the barrels. There's barrels all around us. This room here is where they made barrels. Do you know why they made barrels, boys and girls?
So we can have their stuff in the barrels.
Stay there, watch this. I'm gonna show you some of the stuff over here.
Salmon.
It's a salmon. And the reason the salmon is important to this fort, there was a special people from America who lived on an island way where it was warm called Hawaii. And that's far off in the Pacific Ocean. But they couldn't have salmon in Hawaii. All their fish has white meat. But salmon meat is all red. And they loved it. And they thought it tastes so good that they wanted some. This is called smoked salmon. Anybody else?
I love it.
You love it? Oh, I'm glad. You're just like the Hawaiian people then. They loved it too. How old are you now, Charlie?
I'm 13.
You're 13 years old. So Charlie would be working. You know why they picked to use barrels, boys and girls? I'll tell you why. Because he might be the kind of boy who would be working back then in 1850s, around 1860. When the boys were working at your age, they would move this barrel. Now let's pretend it's full. I'll be all the stuff in it. Oh, is that hard to move?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? To him, then push it forward. Then let it rock backwards, and then push it forward, and then, oh, it would fall down. And he'd let it fall down like that. Now, he could turn it any way he wants, and all by himself, we'll turn you all the way around this way, and then all by himself, he could roll it to where it's got to go, and then to put it back, he would turn it around, and then he would do the same thing you just did. You come just push down, and it would roll up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. It went, and boom, it would land, and he did his work. And then he'd come back again, get another barrel, and do it all over again, right? And that was their work instead of going to school. Could you imagine having to do work like this instead of playing in school and learning and writing? Oh, just a moment. This is a touching moment for Stanley. Working and working all the time, and never having time to play with the boys and girls. Never learning to read and write. And working. And it's just a horrible way to live. Oh, look at this mess I got now.
I'd rather just do this down.
You know what? We're going to move on to a happier thing. Cranberries! Who likes cranberries? This is what cranberries look like. Now, these cranberries are like medicine. There were men down in a place in America called San Francisco, and they were miners, and they were getting very sick. And they found that if they ate these berries, they were getting better. So up here, because this is in British Columbia, just outside of this fort, is where they grew these berries. They harvested them, and they packed them in these barrels and sent them on big ships, steamer ships that came right up the Fraser River here. You guys ready to see some more?
Yeah.
All right, well, you guys wait right here for a minute, and I'm gonna be right back.
Have a little break. I'm tired. Oh, I'm really tired. That's a lot of walking. I know we've been walking and walking all around. I'm tired. My legs are sore. Yeah, but I'm carrying you, so carry me again. I will.
Hey, boys and girls, come on over here. Come on. It's the store. This is like the store, right, Charlie? Come here, Charlie. We're gonna tell the boys and girls what all these furs are doing here. You see, back then, they didn't have money, did they?
Yeah.
So they had to trade. And that's what they used these forts for. They used the forts as trading posts. Trading meaning somebody's gonna give you something and somebody's gonna give you something back, right?
Yeah.
So they had to figure out how they were gonna do this without money. So why don't you tell the boys and girls how they figured it out to trade?
They figured out by taking the beaver as the main thing.
Oh, beaver, sorry. This is a beaver. So this was a beaver. So let's say if you wanted to buy a nail, it would cost you a beaver to get 10 nails. So you could say like one bear skin would be worth 5, maybe 10 beavers. So they would try to get as much beaver points as they could, or beaver dollars, so that they could go to this trading post here and hold it. Shh, I heard something. Hold on. There's somebody back there. Hold on, boys and girls. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, for heavens. What are you doing back here? Hi, boys and girls. This is Roy. Hi. You guys say hi to Roy? So why are you hiding back there?
I'm scared.
Well, you're scared. Why?
Because look
Look at what?
at all the fur.
Yeah?
They're gonna want me.
They don't want you.
No, they will. They're gonna come and get me.
No, they won't get. Do you think they're gonna come and get Roy?
No. No?
You know, I think they won't.
Roy.
I know. I don't want to be fur.
You won't be fur. It's okay.
You think so?
No, you're safe here, isn't he, boys and girls?
Yeah.
You're safe, Roy.
Oh, good.
More animals in this shelter kind of place.
No, they're not coming after you.
No.
No, you're safe.
I didn't have to hide.
No, you had to hide because all the boys and girls were coming.
Oh. Oh, okay. Should I go over there?
No, you stay right here. We're gonna talk more about fur.
I got nice fur.
Well, we're not gonna use your fur.
No, you're not allowed.
I know we're not gonna.
You're not allowed.
I'm not gonna let.
Don't go on. You're not. Go stay away.
I won't come near you.
What are you laughing at, boys and girls? Huh? Me?
What? You're laughing at Roy?
You're funny, Roy.
You're funny too.
Okay, Roy. I'm gonna put you back there, and we're gonna talk more about fur. We will come and get you.
Can I go have a rest?
You go have a rest. Say bye to Roy. Okay, come on. Over there with the furs, they would come over now and they would get credits with their beavers and stuff, and they would come over to the store here to buy what they needed. But Charlie, as you were telling me, this is basically one of the only tools they ever really needed.
Yeah.
Can you tell the boys and girls why this is a special tool?
Because they could use it to cut down a tree, or you could use it to cut your fish, and you could use it as a hammer on this side.
And that's all one tool. Because I understood that this is basically the only tool they really needed. Because everything else they had, they did themselves.
Yeah.
All the other things they needed, they had themselves. The only thing they really needed out of the store was this, and, if I may, these. They really liked the blankets too, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because this gave them really good warmth. And these weren't as expensive as fur. So they could bring their fur in here and get lots of these blankets that would keep them and their children and their families warm, right? At night. And that's what they would use a lot. But the other people who would come to the store, does anybody know? The miners would come here because they're getting ready to go up north to go get gold. So they would go to the big house and get credits, and then they would come here into the store and they would get all these things that they would need. There's some of their shoes. Look how funny their shoes look that they wore. Or the boots. Does anybody know what this is?
Cheese.
Cheese, no, it's soap. This was soap, and this is how they stayed clean, isn't it? They would cut their pieces off, and that would be their soap that they would use. Isn't that funny looking soap? I don't have soap like that. They would also come over here and they would get things like this, boys and girls, and what do you think this is for?
Gold penny.
That's right. You look inside here, this is what gold, it's not real gold, but this is what gold might look like when they were gold panning. This doesn't look like the mall we know though, is it?
They're gone. Oh, I think they're gone. Boys and girls. Oh, they left. They're gone. Oh no. I'll go get them. Where are they? Boys and girls, where are you? Oh, there they are.
Now there's certain types of people who work in a fort. They're the people who build the fort. There's people who work in the store at the fort, right? There's people who work in the big house, who collect all the money. And there's people who take care of the grounds and fixing the fort and stuff like that. This was the home of a Scottish man. And he was like the manager of the fort. And he was smart. He went to school and he could read and write. He would marry a Stolo Nation lady. And then they'd raise families and have boys and girls just like you guys. But not all the girls and boys got to learn to read and write in the fort. Only people whose mom and dad could read and write would teach the boys and girls. And this was the bed for mom and dad. Pretty fancy, huh? Pretty tiny, that's right. And you know what? This, and on here, boys and girls, it's not even a mattress. It's like straw. And if you look over there, boys and girls, you can see the kids would all sleep together in their own bed over there.
Hey, where'd they go?
And you know what this was for?
A baby.
The baby, that's right. This is where the baby would go. Let's go see the next part of the house.
Wow, that one's an elephant.
Oh, a Frenchman would live in this house, and he would have married a Stolo Nation lady, and he would raise his family in his home. The Frenchman had a violin, so they played music. So I'll bet you the family spent a lot of time listening to the Frenchman playing his violin, and look what I see. Does anybody recognize? That's a flute. So he would play his flute too. That's right. So they had music. But I don't see a television. So they couldn't watch Stanley. Oh, it's another sad moment. Oh, poor. Hey, what are you doing in here?
I'm tired.
You're tired. Well, Roy was sleeping inside.
I was just getting a little sleep.
Were you tired?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a lot of work around here.
You've been working?
Oh, I did. I cleaned up the store.
Oh, over where you were cleaning up?
Uh-huh. I sure was, and it's all tidy.
Well, they'll be happy to know that. So you just grabbed to sleep. It's not comfortable. It's what? It's not comfortable. You see this over here? I'm going to show you, Roy. See this?
Is that for drinking soup?
For drinking soup? No.
What is it?
It's a catcher. Here, Charlie, show him how it works. Here you go.
Oh, you're good. Yay!
You're really good at that. Charlie's really good at that, isn't he?
Try the other one.
Try the other one.
Do I tell you?
Oh, he almost had it. Did you see that?
I did.
Oh!
Okay, Charlie. Go ahead, put it on the stick. Put it on the stick. Ready? And ta-da! He did it! Yay! Good win.
I'll tell you.
Yeah. Okay, you.
Bullet.
Okay, I'm gonna go. You go back to bed. We're gonna go back outside. Who wants to see the big house? You want to? We're gonna go to the big house. Boys and girls at home, we'll see you over at the big house.
The big house.
The big house.
Those boys and girls are sure having fun. I think so.
Yeah.
The way those people laid on their beds with straw, though, that wouldn't be comfortable. I wouldn't like that, no.
I'd like to lay on all the fur in the store.
That was good.
Was it comfortable?
Oh, it was warm.
It was really warm.
Girls, what we are standing in front of is the big house. Now, this is the big house where the big manager of the fort, who took care of everything and all the business, that's where he is. So we're gonna go have a look in the big house, okay?
Okay.
Well, let's go. Come on, Charlie.
Hey, all right, come on. Okay, up you go, boys and girls. Here we go. Hey, come on, boys and girls. We're going in.
Having a great visit with the boys and girls from British Columbia, Fort Langley. Oh, hi, boys and girls. Hey, we're in the big house, and this is the table that the man would sit in, and he was in charge of the whole fort. And when people came here with their furs to do all the trading with the other people, they would come here and they would get notes and their money to use here in the fort. This is where all the business was done in the fort. Look at his pen. It's a feather. Come on, let's go look at the other part of the big house. There's bedrooms here. Well, boys and girls, this is a much nicer bedroom. As a matter of fact, Mom and Dad even got their own bedroom sometimes, unless they had a baby. Then the baby would go in a little cradle. But this is a very nice bedroom for the manager. And if you also notice, there's candles everywhere because they don't have electricity. They have to use a candle. So you'll see candles all over the house to keep it bright for them. What a nice bed. All that straw.
stay for tea. Ooh. Do you like your tea, Roy?
Thank you, Granny. Oh, yeah.
Hey, boys and girls, we wanted to say thanks to Charlie for showing us Fort Langley, British Columbia, Canada. You're smart.
He sure knows his history.
Oh, he does.
He's really smart.
That's right, he is. Thanks, Charlie.
You're welcome.
Should we say goodbye to the boys and girls?
Yeah, we should.
Okay. Bye, boys and girls. Okay, let's go. Okay.
He travels farther than we dare. Comes back with stories that he shares. Just when you think he's here, he's gone. He makes friends where